Jay the Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Aries. Hello, Aries, and welcome. I appreciate the love and support, likes, comments, subscribes, donations, and contributions. This is going to be a love reading, 18 and up, explicit content. Starting off with those Aries singles, and I'll do a couple spread right after this one. So starting off with Aries singles, past, present, future, touching on love, sex, romance, and relationships. What do we need to know for Aries singles? If it don't relate, make it relate. If you're not interested in love, sex, romance, and relationships, hold off into the generals. But this is a love reading for Aries. Hell no, I ain't showing the cards. The cards be too explicit. All right. So you're highly intuitive. You're showing up as the priestess, the high priestess as of now. And then the fool, wanting to explore, wanting to see what's out there. Aries singles. You're open. You're open to see. I don't know if you're open to doing, but you're open to see. You're trying to see what's up. You want a genuine or mutual connection only. I see you turning your back, walking away from energies and going in a different direction. You want someone to court you. Type shit. There could be a lack or block in communication. Shitty communication as of right now. It's either shitty communication or y'all ain't speaking the same love language. You're tired of the bullshit, or you're tired of the same old line, I heard this shit before type energy. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I ain't heard type shit. All right, what else does Aries singles need to know? Again, if it don't relate, make it relate. What does Aries need to know? Okay. So judgment is showing itself. So things are getting exposed. What you see is true right now. As you're seeing things are true. Like what you see is the truth. Sex ain't gonna fix it. Sex ain't gonna heal it. Whatever you're dealing with, sex ain't. I see you caught up between two. It's like you're getting head from one situation and then you're giving head to another situation. So it's the hanged woman mixed with the judgment. So there's definitely multiple parties going on here, even though you're single. First card out is the Six of Swords. So a rush to fix a problem, or rushing out, or a rush to throw out a problem, or if there's a problem, just sweeping it under the rug, or a rush to like get over something or get over a hump. King of Pentacles. Someone who's responsible. So you've been keeping up with your responsibilities, trying to maintain and do the right thing. You may not have been having time for love, or when you do try to focus on love, it's like a one ear and out the other. Star. You hope and wish for a certain thing or a certain way. You're hoping for something to play out the way you want it to. For Cups. You may have wished for something, wishing for something, or hoping for something, right? You may be having your eyes on someone, or someone could be looking at you. Feelings are mutual. Four of Cups energy. It's mutual. Right now, Aries singles, you don't know who your person is. Whoever your person is a mystery, but you're open at the same time. Right now, current sun. So you're living in your truth, abundance, warmth, happiness. Four of Swords. Okay, so your feelings are up and down because it goes from the currently sun, but then Four of Swords right after that. So you could be frustrated with your love life in general, or just like every day. It's like a day at a time. Every day is a new day. So moods and feelings are going up and down, right? And then the advice for the current energy is the Knight of Cups or the Knave of Cups. Yeah, someone who's willing to have a good time, someone who's willing to play around, experiment, someone who's willing to, I can't show it because it's just too graphic, but foreplay. You can't help but give into a situation, or you can't help but give into your desires and the outcome. Eventually you end up giving in, or eventually you end up trying to make a move. Offering a cup, someone offers a cup to you, or you end up offering your cup. Cup could represent emotions. Then the advice is acknowledge how you feel, or do what you feel, and the outcome. The overall advice is Page of Pentacles. Is this the page? Ace of Pentacles. Do what you please, do what you desire. Obsession. Obsession is the name. You end up choosing the one that you're obsessed with, or going in the direction of, it's like someone who worships sex or just worships someone's lure, like pussy monster type energy. Or then we got the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is emotional disappointment, someone not getting what they want. Protect yourself, protect your energy, especially sexually. And the last card that come out is the Emperor. So just be an Emperor, be an Aries, do what you want to do. That's all I see for the Aries singles. Just you doing what you want to do. In the end, and it's just saying be an Aries. Or it says, have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. Okay, so keep calm and carry on, taking it one day at a time. It is what it is. I see you just staying true to your emotions and how you feel, and just continuing forward with whatever energy you feel like in that moment, which is that Aries energy, doing what you feel in that moment, or whatever the case may be. All right, moving on to those Aries couples. This is for Aries who are in a relationship with a significant other. My bad. Main chick, main guy, wifey, hubby, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever title you want to put on it. Chariot. I see you moving on from them. If it's not you moving on, it's travel, relocation, or long distance. You want them to make the move towards you for whatever reason. Y'all are both knee deep in, and y'all are both mirroring each other or copying each other. This could be a twin flame. You tend to keep your emotions to yourself, focusing on finances, or finances are affecting the relationship. Yeah, this is for Aries couples who are in a long-term connection with a significant other, in whom which you have a soul tie with. All right, what does Aries couples need to know? Aries couples, what do you need to know? Connected but not on the same page mentally. Keep your relationship private. Why is that? What's going on for those Aries couples? Yeah, they're willing to do things your way, or they're willing to do things the way that you want to do it, if you're willing to, or whatever that means. I see you expressing to them your emotions, and you're trying to get them to reciprocate. Trying to get them, but let's see. Let's see. Sex is out of this world. Again, connected on the physical level, but not on the same page mentally. Finances could be affecting the relationship. It just keeps repeating that. Love is my strong point. So it's already giving me the messages without me even pulling a spread yet. Like, that's how good I am with the love deck, or just with love in general. Oh, we got the moon and the lovers. So it looks like the secret is that y'all are in love, or you love them. However, one or the other is distracted. Feelings, y'all are knee deep within y'all feelings. Connected but disconnected. Yeah, it could be a sex-based connection. You could be keeping secrets, or it's just saying, like, get what you want out of the situation. Keep you dealing with a player or a playette type of person. However, y'all are marrying each other. Keep on saying that. It just keeps repeating itself. The cards ain't ready yet. Picking up on a couple who's highly attractive. A lot of mind games, manipulation, and mental, back and forth. A lot of mental gymnastics. First card out is the Justice. So you're showing up. It's a karmic connection off rip. If you're not dealing with a Libra, it's a karmic. How they're showing up is private, low key. As far as the physicality, if you're the man, dominate. If you're the woman, submit. The secret is they're into you more than you're into them, or the secret is they want to fix this, or the secret is you're into. Yeah, one is into the other more than the other, But one person tends to put the other on a pedestal. Three of Pentacles. That's the secret. The secret is Three of Pentacles. Weighed down by whole vibes. So all you can do is Chariot. The advice is Chariot. Travel long distance, relocation, or move on. Back to how you feel. Pulling back sexually. How do they feel? They're willing to go all in with you, or they're willing to. Ten of Pentacles, it represents abundance. They view this as valuable, abundant, or they hold this relationship valuable to them. As far as the physicality, you choose to fuck or not. You choose to stay or not. You choose to go or not. You choose to do what you want or not. Free will. No one is. You're not binded or bound to this connection. So it's not like it's a marriage contract. It's it may be a verbal agreement. The relationship looks good on paper, can't lie. On surface, can't lie. But you feel like your partner's giving energy to other parties. Back to how you feel. You feel like your partner's keeping secrets. Meanwhile, they're not going anywhere. That's how they feel. You feel like they're keeping secrets, but they feel like they're not going anywhere. You want them to chase you, or they want you to chase them, or they want you to make this move sometimes sexually. Sometimes they want you to initiate sexually, or they want you to come on to them, or they want you to get what you want out of them, or they want you to ignore what they say and do what you want. Weird shit like this. Keep your head down and keep doing it, or keep your head down and keep working, or they like when they sit back and you just do all the work, or it's a situation where like the ladies like laying back like this, right? The lady's like laying back, like, and the dude is all on her doing all the actions while she's just laying back relaxing. So that's what they want as far as physicality. They want you to initiate. They want you to make the move or whatever. Cause I don't know. The advice is they're going to continue to sweep you off your feet. You're dealing with a player or a playette. Player, the man form, playette, women form, meaning they sweep you off your feet. They never give up that cup of emotions, but they hold it close. Like teasing you close, like they'll hold it close, but they won't actually give it to you. The advice for you is keep your options open. It looks like you're going to keep your options open, or it looks like it's going to be a Five of Swords, third party type situation. The advice is acknowledge the third party, or if the Five of Swords, aka third party, shows up in the advice for you, it's either saying keep your options open, or it's saying like it's two women and one guy in the bed. It's saying keep your options open, or it's saying accept the fact that this is a third party. Whatever the case, when you see that in the advice, when you see that odd situation, 3 and 5 is an odd number. So it's the third party, but it's the Five of Swords. Both odd situations. Both can't be recovered from once transformed. So that's the advice, right? The advice for them. 3 of Cups. They're going to continue to not only mirror you, they're going to continue to they're not copying you. They're just willing to do what you're willing to do. Like mirroring each other, like y'all both are on the same thing at the same time. If you're willing to fix it, they're willing to fix it. If you say I don't want this, then they say I don't want this. If you say, it's just like one of those things, twin flame ass shit. They just own whatever you own. They don't want to. They may fuck you, or they may give to this, but they don't want to give up whatever their attachments are, whatever they're hanging on to. You could be the secret is you're keeping secrets from them. The advice is acknowledge the elephant in the room if y'all gonna keep making this relationship work. If y'all gonna stay in love, if y'all gonna keep this long-term relationship going, you must acknowledge the elephant in the room, which is a problem that's not gonna change. It says have sex. Do you really need a card for this? So you don't need a card to tell you to have sex. Like you don't need me to tell you to do that. You grown. Yeah, this is a love reading for Aries, but at the end of the day, you grown. 18 and up, explicit content. Do what the fuck you want to do. Because after I do this reading, I don't give two shits. I don't. I just be relaxing the rest of the day. Once the message is out, I'm like, okay, well, shit, I did my part. If it don't relate, make it relate. All right. This is going to be for Aries, dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Doesn't matter if you're in a connection, if you're single, or if you're In a connection, this is just for Aries dealing with each sign on a sexual relationship, romance type tip. No, I don't recommend or believe in dating, but I do fuck with relationships, love, sex, romance, and all that good stuff. The cards are ready. Aries, dealing with an Aries, Nine of Swords, getting what you want out of the situation and leaving or doing what's necessary to get what you want out of the situation. Nine of Swords, doing whatever it takes, even if it's manipulating to get what you want, or they're manipulating you to get what they want out of you. If you're dealing with another Aries, or if you're dealing with yourself, that's the energy you're exuding. Risky. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they admire you or they smother you or they want you obsessed with them, vice versa. If you're dealing with the Gemini, Four of Pentacles is mutual. They try to act like they not own what you own, but they are. They try to act like it's not mutual, but it is. They would rather not say it, but do it. Aries dealing with a Cancer, a bright outcome, the Sun. Aries dealing with a Leo, cheater, third party, interracial connections, adultery on a husband or a wife, fucking another man's wife and getting caught in the act. Aries dealing with a Virgo, the Ace of Cups, a private intimate relationship. A valuable relationship is protected between you and them. Aries dealing with a Libra, Knight of Cups. They want you to take action towards them or take action emotionally or act on what you feel. They either are coming towards you or they want you to come towards them. Either one, reverse the roles if necessary. The Knight of Cups. Aries dealing with the Scorpio, Four of Wands. They want to have a good time just like you do. Aries dealing with a Sagittarius, travel, long distance, relocation, or moving on, or leaving in the middle of the night while you're asleep. Traveling away while you're asleep. Aries dealing with the Capricorn, be careful, they got something else going on in the background while causing the distraction. The distraction can be the sex on surface, but in the background there's something else going on. Sexually transmitted demons, be aware. Aries dealing with the Aquarius, look but don't teasing. Can I smack it? Can I touch it? What it look like? What it feel like? Aries dealing with a Pisces, lack of communication. Four of Swords, holding back in communication, which sucks for the relationship. All right, getting one more message for Aries, then we out of here. What does Aries need to know on the way out the door? If it don't relate, like. If it doesn't relate, make it relate. If it does relate, like. If you want to pick up on your energy, comment. Not really in the mood for yoga. Blank would be better. So what would be better than yoga if you're not in the mood? Ooh, okay. Changing my fucking attitude, okay. And giving 0 fucks in reverse. So they want you to give a fuck? Someone wants you to give a fuck? Give 0 fucks in reverse. I mean, you probably don't give a fuck, but... And then changing your fucking attitude. Let's just get one more. I really don't like those two. Changing my fucking attitude would be better, or giving 0 fucks would be better in reverse. Yeah, this the one right here. Facing the harsh truth. Okay, we're just gonna leave it at that then. Not really in the mood for yoga. Facing the harsh truth would be better. I don't know how you want to take that, but take that how you want it. That's all I got for the sign of Aries. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.